Right, hello again. I have got a great friend called Gary Bunn, who many years ago was an extra on Band of Brothers. And he, how should we say, relieved a few props and a few items. And since the beginning of this year, we've become very good friends. He contacted me. He'd watched my films on YouTube and liked them and got in contact with me because he has since gone on to working in the art department on many sort of huge films, the Star Wars series. So we got friendly and started chatting, and he said, "I got a few sort of bits and pieces from the Band of Brothers days. You like making films, that are sort of based in the World War II period. Would you like these? Would you like them?" So naturally, I said, "Well, yeah, hell yeah, absolutely." So he has sent me this package. Now, a couple of things. I know what is in here. But there's quite a few other bits and pieces that I don't know. And it just occurred to me that it might be interesting to show you, my lovely viewers, what's my address there? what's in the box. So, without further ado, let's get cracking. So remember, these original Band of Brothers props. No, I'm certainly not going to be selling them. I'm going to be using them in my next film. But it's just nice to know to actually have some props that were used in, the original series, Band of Brothers. So, let's crack on. Right. Excuse me, old age gets us all. Let's start cracking on. As I said, this is genuinely, as you can see, this is completely sealed. I have no idea what is in here. Very well packaged. Thank you, Gary. Not too well packaged though, mercifully. Excuse the slightly excitable Christmas, because I've got to say, this package arrived yesterday, and I've waited. And it hasn't been easy, I've got to tell you. It has not been easy. Come on, original Band of Brothers props. Hello. So, right. Nice looking shoebox we've got here. Right, let's have a crack at this. Oh, come on. Right, getting a bit excited here now. End. Right. Right, okay. So you can see here, this is what we have in the box here. Now this he did mention. He said, yeah, this is for the it's a bit rusty now, but then I suppose it is 20-something years old. Chicken wire for a German helmet. Now I'm looking at that, and you're probably thinking the same thing. That looks like paratrooper. Is that from a paratrooper helmet, do you think? I think that looks more like Fallschirmjäger. Fallschirmjäger. You've got the hooks to... well, that's certainly going to come in handy. Yeah, that's going to come in handy. Excellent. Right. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah. Fatigue cap, I'm assuming. Looks like quite a small size. Oh, size large. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, because I've got a huge head, so that does actually. Yeah, that actually fits. Excellent. Oh well, yes, yeah. Fatigue hat, nice, always useful. Now this he did mention. He said, yeah, he said he had a bandolier. I've got to tell you, I've got a few bandoliers, reproduction ones, but this is a lot thicker. Immediately, that's a lot thicker. And he did say he'd included some of the rubber inserts to go with these, because these are a hell of a price. I mean, you know, for just a lump of plastic, there's like 10 quid a go. What's that? $12, $13. You know, I've been using bits of wood. The faker that I am, but these have actually got more of the kind of proper weight. So that's going to be damn useful. Yeah, that'll be pressed into surface most definitely. Ah, right. Hatfield Studios, Hatfield Hearts. Right, okay. Well, as you discerning viewers will know, these are what were known as gas brassards. Not brassiers, brassards. Fit around your arm, and I'm assuming would change colour if it detected gas. Excellent. But the fact they're all marked Hatfield Studios, now that is really quite. Can you see that? Hatfield Studios. Oh yes, oh yes. Ah, now he said there's something at the bottom. He said it's not a prop so much, but he said I think you'd be interested in this. Well, hang on, let's just go through this. Oh wow, yeah. Actually, this is the kind of stuff that, as a filmmaker, this gets my juices going. Right. Yeah, this is essentially well, you can see here. Hopefully, you can see VFX department call sheet. And these is essentially the same thing but smaller, designed to fit in your pocket. These in the film industry, they just call these sides. I don't know if that's the same in America, but certainly in this country, Wheat Hampstead, Hertfordshire. Exterior field, Winters and Hall, avoid the flat gun. Single railroad track, they meet Garnier and others. Hall kills a cow. Single railroad track, Winters halts the men, hears something approaching. This is great. Oh God, this is all the ins and outs. Wow. But it's got all the David James stills photographer on set today. Dialect coach. This is and these are the original call sheets with the VFX department. Spielberg and Hanks. Look at all this. Model makers, motion control, rigging, special effects. Oh, actually, there's a few numbers on here. I'm not sure I should be letting you see. Phone numbers, that is. Catering. This is. Oh God, this is just. I'm gonna. Parking directions. Oh, this is just joyous. Now, what's this? Yeah, now he said, Band of Brothers, Part 9, Angels from Above by Bruce C. McKenna, based on the book by Stephen E. Ambrose. So is this a draft script? Winters, Garnier, Winters. This is just, look, I don't know if you can read some of this. Rowe, Doc Rowe, right, okay, Heffron, Spina, continued, the company's line. I don't know if you can read this, but this looks like hey Gene, Heffron. Hey Gene, how come you never call us by our nicknames? Babe, right, okay. Oh, and Nurse Renee in Band of Brothers. This is going to be so I'm getting carried away a bit now here. But I mean, you know, you can kind of imagine why. This is Randleman. This is just... I'm so going to enjoy reading through this. Because there's bits, I mean, there's lines I just kind of... Beconte. There's lines just come back to me. For those of us who've watched it like 1,000 times. Yeah, I know, I'm sad. But this is excellent stuff. That sadly is one empty box, but nevertheless, I think you'll agree that was perhaps worth sharing. This is great. Gonna have to get a bit of WD-40 on that to stop that sort of rusting away, but that can be pressed back into service most definitely. Except my next script doesn't involve any Fallschirmjäger, and I don't have any Fallschirmjäger helmets, but I think that would probably fit on them. Actually, no, that would fit, because if I remember correctly, German, the chicken wire they put on the helmets wouldn't necessarily cover the flared bit. It would literally just be on the top. So that could actually, that could definitely work. This is just going to be so interesting just to read through. Gas Prasades? Definitely. See, my next film is going to be set, it's going to be sort of summer of 1944. So Gas Prasades. But, nice to have, though. Nice to have. This, will definitely be pressed into service. You see, feel the thickness of that. I don't know what your reproductions are like in the States, but over here they're, they're pretty thin, to be honest with you. Probably the usual sort of Chinese made, but that's a nice one. Fatigue fat, excellent. Fatigue hat even. That's grand, excellent. Well, there it is. Brief, but good fun, I think you'll agree. That's about it for the moment. So thank you for watching, and have a wonderful Christmas. Stay safe, and God willing, this COVID nonsense will be over fairly shortly, and we can all kind of get back to, I don't know, something like normality. And more especially for me, I can get back to filmmaking. But in the meantime, as I said, have a great Christmas and stay safe. God bless. See ya.